So yeah, basically I did 7 years upstate prison. You know, went through some things as a youngin'. Didn't really, didn't really know too much. Didn't know how to be a man. Didn't know how to, handle my responsibilities, take accountability for my actions and shit like that when I was younger. So basically, it took me a little minute, 3 to 4 years into my bid to really, get myself together and start, thinking about what I wanted to do when I left. So while I was in there, I started studying, CDL book, kind of like joined a couple guys that was on the block that wanted to get their CDL. Started that. So basically, I came home 2019. Came home 2019, and I basically, I don't know, man. I was just, I was working. My second week home, I basically was working. Bullshit job, $275 a week. You know what I mean? But my thing was, my whole mindset was that if I can be upstate and work for 17 cents an hour upstate for people I don't even want to give me, and this is not benefit me no way for real, then I can withstand this. So I did it for a few months. In the process of that, I actually, got my first car being home. Then after that, when I got my car, I had a better opportunity. So the better opportunity was I found another job, which, a little $600-800 a week. Not much, but it's more than what I was making. You know what I mean? It's more than what I was making. So basically, I did that. But like in the back of my mind, so I'm kind of bringing everything down, but in the back of my mind, my whole thing was use everything as a stepping stone to get to where I wanted to be, or at least closer to where I was trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I grinded it out. I stayed there for about 8 months to 10 months. Actually got fired from there. That's the crazy part about it. I actually had fired from there. Me and Coco had we had something that works. So before I actually got fired, my plan was to go to night school to get my CDL. That was the plan. But I guess the law kind of, rushed the process and said you depended too much on this job.
Right.
So I got fired from there, and then we had a little stash. And that little stash kind of was like, either you're gonna do it now, you're not gonna do it at all. So I invested into myself. I actually paid for CDL school. We paid for CDL school. Cashed out on it with the 160 Driving Academy. And I got my CDL in 4 weeks. Got my CDL in 4 weeks, man.
4 weeks, test the 5th week.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got that. I accomplished that goal that I set for myself. But, it actually got better because it just wasn't it. Like, that wasn't the end all be all. So what I did was, the job that I first started out with, $250 a week, I went back. It was a trash truck company. I actually went back, and when I went back, I basically, became a driver. So still $600-800 a week. It ain't really much, but it was giving me experience. It was getting experience under my belt. So when I did apply to bigger companies, they would look at that and be like, okay, he got some type of experience. So I got like 3 months under my belt with that. Then I went to a company, a subcontracting company under Cisco. Did that for a year. When I say hard work, grinding, like really sacrifice, I used to unload 40,000 pounds off a truck with a hand cart, and a fucking a ramp.
By yourself.
By myself.
All weather.
In any weather, homie. Any fucking weather. I'm talking about feet hurting. I had to go see, like specialists for my feet and everything. Like I really was grinding. I did it for a year strong. And like I said, my mindset was, if I could withstand the stuff that I've been through, I could withstand anything. So I grinded it out. It was crazy. It actually paid off. So in the process of grinding it out, I actually, was putting stuff together. We was putting stuff together, credit wise, and trying to build stuff and all that. At the end of it, I'm like, I can't keep working for somebody else. I can't, because I'm gonna tell you a secret. A lot of people don't know this. The company that I was working for, I would deliver to restaurants, Texas Roadhouses, Cold Stone, Panda Expresses, stuff like that. So basically, they give you a load sheet. I go out 2 times a week, and they give you a load sheet, basically, right? And I'm about to break this shit down. This shit, it's gonna blow your mind. So they give you a load sheet, and the load sheet actually shows how much the stores actually pays for the merchandise from the company that I was working for. And I went out twice a week for 3 days. So I would go out Monday night, either I would go out Sunday night to Tuesday night, chill Tuesday night until I leave back out Wednesday night, and then Wednesday night I come back Friday night, and I'm off until Sunday night again. Or it could be Monday to Wednesday, Wednesday to Friday. I mean Wednesday to Saturday. So cut all the bullshit out anyway. On the load sheet, each store shows you the invoice for the product. No lie, each trip, homie, I was making them people. They was charging them people damn near $50,000 each load. Like each truckload I did, the 3-day load I did, it added up to about $50,000. So by myself, I know for a fact, and I seen it, that I was bringing these people back $100,000 a week by myself. So with it being a big company, imagine how much money they was making. Imagine how much money they was making off of all their drivers. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of fucking money. You feel what I'm saying? Like real rap, 100,000 just me by myself. Shit, 10 drivers, that's $1 million. 10 drivers, that's $1 million. And I'm pretty sure you employ over 100 drivers. You know what I'm saying? I know for sure you employ over 100 drivers because y'all located in different states. So I know y'all. This is $1 billion business. So I said, yeah, I can't keep working, and I'm killing my body. I'm 32. I'm about to be 33. I'm killing my body. My feet hurt and all that. Your feet is your foundation. Anyway, long story short, I said, fuck it. I'm investing myself again. Took some money that we had saved up or whatever. We actually leveraged our credit. And what we did was we used our credit to go to the bank and get a loan for our truck, a down payment for our truck. After that, the truck pretty much pays for itself. You just gotta the best. See, I drive, so it's kind of easier for me to make money. I wouldn't take that route trying to hire drivers because driver dependability right now, it is very hard. Like a lot of people don't want to work, especially with the COVID shit and the unemployment and all that. Like motherfuckers don't want to work. Let's be real. So if you have a CDL, this is the best option for you. Like I advise you to take that route. But for people who are trying to hire drivers, man, like lock the drivers in first before you actually,
buy your truck.
Yeah, before you buy your truck. Because you can buy a truck and that shit'll be sitting there. And it just be sitting there.
You still gotta pay that note.
Then you still gotta pay that truck note. And that truck note ain't cheap. That shit is not cheap at all. So, man, just take your time with that shit, man. Yeah, take your time, man. Just figure some shit out before you go. But it's when I tell you it's the best decision I ever made in my life, the best decision I ever made in my life. Like, real right. Best decision I made. Like, and I actually have multiple trucks. I actually have multiple trucks now. And it's crazy because it ain't been that long since I started. Since I started driving, you know what I'm saying? And the shit working. Like, it's definitely working for me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I bought 2 day cabs. So I kind of do like a local work. I'm home every night. And granted, sometimes I might not do a load, go pick up a load, or drop a load or whatever, and then bring a load back. Sometimes I might just do one load one day. But I can make a ton of money if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? If I really like was on some shit, like I really was like, all right, grind. I gotta find a load, and I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta bring a load or bring another load back. No, I'm content with just, a load up there and a load back. Like it's easy money. Like I'm content. Like I go drop a load. Like today, JB Hunt called me. They wanted me to come in, but it's how, you know what I mean? I don't celebrate holidays, but my peoples do. So, I'm spending time with them. Not buying gifts, but I'm spending time with them or whatever. And just basically, man, like enjoying myself. Like I said, we're on our way to enjoy my first birthday gift so far. And,
where we going?
I don't want to tell them that.
What city we going to?
I don't want to tell them that neither. Y'all gonna see when we get there.
Okay.
I'm gonna show y'all when we get there.
All right. This just the intro.
Yeah, this is the intro, man. Just letting y'all get to know us and know who we are. Introducing y'all to KC4U Trucking. Yeah, man.
What does KC4U stand for?
The real one?
Both of them.
I don't want to give them the real one yet. The real one between, you know what I mean?
Okay.
The real one is what it is.
Okay.
But, you know, business marketing wise and, you know, for the people, is keep changing for you. Keep changing for you, man, because at the end of the day, the best thing you can ever do, you know what I mean, is invest in yourself, take care of yourself, man. Like, yourself go take care of you and the people around you more than it would depending on somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't, like, change for yourself, change for the better, man. Like, it's what life is about.
And with the times.
I want to say change with the times.
You don't think so?
Nah.
You have to adjust to today's times and the marketplace and...
You do. And you're actually right, you do. You gotta be on point. But the reason why I say I wouldn't like say it that way is because I don't want you to adjust for the people.
Exactly.
I don't want you to be a follower. I want you to be able to adjust and change for yourself. That's what it's all about. Like, you changing to better you. Like, if you got kids, you changing to better you to better your situation with your kids. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it's about at the end of the day. It's about taking care of your family and being there for your family. Like, I won't consider myself like a stone cold street dude, but I did a lot of dumb shit as a juvenile, as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn, like, it took for me to sit down for, like, all my shit was county bids. I never had no juvenile shit, nothing. But all my shit was county bids, so I never really sat down. When I sat down for the 7, and you come to the realization is that people is not what you think they are, like, they not what you know what I mean? That shit hit home. That shit, it's a reality check, homie. It's a reality. When you gotta sit in that cell and you gotta depend on the next person to do something for you. And this crazy part about it is you can't be mad about it. Like, let's look at it from a grown perspective. You can't be mad about it, especially niggas who burn their bridges. Like, you can't be mad about it. If you weren't taking care of home before you went in, or doing what you were supposed to as a man, and you was out there just, you know, living for yourself and doing dumb shit to benefit just you, or riding for the homies, as they say, you mean? Then you can't be mad about motherfuckers not rocking for you, motherfuckers not doing what they supposed to. So I wasn't mad. Like, I learned not to be mad, because I was pissed at first. So I learned not to be mad, but I don't know, man. It was a learning experience, and it was a reality check. And I came to the realization, like, I would never put myself back in a position to where as though I gotta depend on somebody else. And that's kind of my motto right now. Like, I'm never going back there. Like, at all. So, like, I'm focused. Like, you know, we out here, KC4U Trucking. Let's get this money, man. Like, let's run it up, chase this shit. Let's really put it together. So, basically, this is like the introduction to us. We gonna keep y'all along our journey. And I kind of want y'all, you mean, to kind of see the process and the progression for KC4U Trucking. So if you decide to take this route. Because this is not the end-all, be-all. It ain't all about trucking. This is a stepping stone to get to a bigger platform. You understand what I'm saying? So once we done here, real estate next. Like real estate, my daughter does hair. I want to get her to start her clothing stuff. Coco is actually in school right now to be a freight broker. So that's about to be another source of income. You know what I'm saying? You want multiple streams of income. Like, that's what it's all about. And another thing with the freight broker for couples and people who doing it together. If you're a truck driver and your girl not a truck driver, if she is a truck driver, get that money. But if she not, put her on to the game of the trucking. Like, she's becoming a freight broker. I don't gotta deal with no dispatchers and nobody no more. I could just go directly to her and deal with her. We cutting the middleman out. You feel what I'm saying? She deals directly with the source. It's easy money. I ain't gotta pay nobody no commission or no 10% or whatever the percentage is for finding me loads or none of that shit. Cause I'm directly with her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Walk through our journey with us. We gonna bring y'all along. Got some of the people?
You know, we real, we uncut. Show you the ups and the downs.
Absolutely.
The struggles, the high points.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, just fuck with us, man. Like, we here. I want y'all to walk with us. Learn the game with us. Learn the game, like real rap. Learn the fucking game with us, man. Let's take off. But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I hope y'all enjoy your holidays and y'all have a good, you know what I mean? Y'all have a good day and all that. Enjoy your family. Take them days off and relax. Can't keep working for the people. But I'm gonna keep y'all posted on where we're going in a little bit too. 2 hours out. So I'm gonna show y'all when we get there.
Later.